Eastside. I went to the University of Arizona. I went on to join the Army. I was a soldier. I still am. I'm a captain in the United States Army Reserve. Served in Iraq. Had my own small business. I've served the last 5 years as your state representative and as your state senator on the East Side. And you know, people are going to talk in this campaign about all kinds of issues that they're concerned about. But let me tell you this election is not about spending. This election is not about health care. This election is not even about illegal immigration. This election is about the Constitution of the United States. At our nation's founding, they said at the Virginia ratification of the Constitution, we do not trust our liberty to a particular branch of government. We need one branch to be a check on the other. My question to all of you is this: has Gabrielle Giffords been an effective check and a balance on this president, or has she been a rubber stamp? Rubber stamp. Has she shown her loyalty to her constituents or to Nancy Pelosi? Do you want a politician like Gabrielle Giffords, or do you want a leader with guts? Your next Congress. I look around and I see these bills that are happening. I see this health care bill. I see what's happening with the stimulus. I see cap and trade. These three bills, I call them the unholy trinity. These three bills, more than anything else, have become an outrage in this country, an outrage that is becoming a cause that will become a movement that I guarantee you, on the first Tuesday in November, will bring a shakedown in Washington, D.C., the likes we have not seen in a generation. I guarantee you that. I've got the guts to be your next congressman. I've had the guts as a soldier facing Al-Qaeda in Iraq. I had the guts facing Janet Napolitano in the legislature, and I've got the guts to be your next congressman. I'm Jonathan Paton. I'm running for Congress, and I'm asking for your vote. Thank you very much.
For the past nearly 12 years now, I've served our country, the United States Air Force. For almost 11 years, I was active duty, along with my wife, beautiful wife Allison, sitting right over here. She was active duty for 9 years. We graduated from Northern Arizona University in Flagstaff. We have 2 young boys, Noah and Lincoln. Together they are an absolute tornado, and frankly, I'd like them here now to cool this place off. But maybe I have one on the way, we just found out the other day. So. There's a lot of, it's political season, and there's a lot of rhetoric floating around, a lot of people telling you what you want to do. I think anybody who's followed this campaign will recognize or acknowledge that I'm not always taking stances that are in the Republican Party that the status quo of the Republican Party likes. I made it my point to follow my belief system, my principles, that makes me a constitutional conservative Republican running in this race. When I started running, people said, well, Brian, you're running for office now, you got to go to DC, you got to talk to the RNC. You got to ask them for their support for their help. So I did it. And we went there. Whoa, that's weird. So we went there. And had an opportunity to sign up for the Young Guns program, which is the way the Republican Party will bring under their wing, they help you develop as a candidate, and they help put you in the office. After spending a meeting with them, I walked out and I said, I turned to my campaign assistant and I said, you're not going to have anything to do with this because we have to sign over the autonomy of our campaign. We have to give them access to strategic decisions, access to our campaign, and we have to make it so that I'm answerable to them before I even get it. I said, no, we're not going to do that. So I was talking about anti-establishment, status quo. We've got to look at how we're running our campaigns. We've got to look at the records if we have one. We've got to look at where the person is coming from. And I will tell you this. Anybody who knows me who's going across me on this campaign, who's talked to me, know that my loyalty lies in the United States Constitution, and my accountability lies with you in this audience and with every constituent around congressional district meetings. That is what my belief is. Should I have the honor of sending to Congress, you can be sure that I will be back here running town halls on a regular basis because my accountability to you does not work if I'm stuck in Washington all the time. My name is Brian Miller, and I'm going to ask you for your vote tonight. Thank you.
Yeah!
Liberalism is an infectious disease and conservatism is the cure in this country. That's what we need in the United States of America. Barack Obama and the liberals have ripped this country apart and taken over 200 years of freedom and liberty to give us a standard of living that is the envy of the world, and in a year and a half, liberalism is trying to rip it apart, and we need not take it anymore. My name is Jesse Kelly, and I am not a career politician. I am a conservative. I'm a United States Marine Corps combat veteran. I led a squad of infantry Marines during the Iraq invasion. I'm a businessman. I manage construction projects as a family business here in town. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I have a 20-month-old boy and another boy on the way. And those children will not live under tyranny. They will not live under debt. They will not live under a government that has grown completely out of control. They think they can tell you what kind of light bulbs and windows and toilets to eat in your house. They think they can tell you how much salt to eat. They're monitoring obesity rates. This is the United States of America, and we'll be as fat as we want to be. More than anything else, we need not sacrifice what we believe in order to look appealing to liberals anymore. That's what we have to stop, is Republicans sacrificing conservative principles in order to look good to Rachel Maddow, who doesn't look good anyway. We don't need to be afraid of anybody. We're right on the issue. Be bold about what we believe, because they're bold. They've been kicking our rear ends for a while. It's time we return the favor in this country, and we're coming for Washington. My name is Jesse Kelly, and thank you all very much.